Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in one of my previous video, I had shown you these beautiful danglers that I have named as Lacy earrings. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a matching pendant for these cute little danglers, that is our Lacy earrings. I have already made this necklace for this pair of earrings in peridot green color, and two more colorways I have made. The one is in this fire opal color to match these earrings, and one more is in this pink color, or you can say fuchsia color, with this pair of earrings. And in today's video, we are going to make a matching necklace for the earrings in this color. This is in blue jerkin color with a tint of pink in it. So today we are going to make a matching necklace for these earrings. And friends, I'll be making this video tutorial in two parts. In first part, I'll be showing you how to make the pendant for these earrings, and the other part I will show you how to make the pearl chain. So let us see what all material do we need to make a matching necklace for this beautiful pair of earring in blue zircon color with a tint of magenta in it. Friends, for making our lacy pendant to match these beautiful lacy earrings in sea green color, we are going to use these 6 mm pearls in white color and 8 mm pearls again in white color. Here I'm using these 3 by 4 mm rondells in sea green color. Then I'm using 11 O's in two colors. This is Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Silver 11 O's, and these are Toho Gold Lustered Mediterranean Sea 11 O's. I'm using 15 O's again in two colors. These are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Silver 15 O's, and these are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Magenta 15 O's. Here I'm using these 4 mm bicones in blue zircon color. I'll be working with Miyuki thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, we will start making our lacy pendant by picking up these four 6 mm pearls and bringing these down towards the end of our thread, and here tying a double knot like this. After tying the double knot, I'm going to pass through all the four 6 mm pearl, pulling in the tail in between the pearls very gently. Like this. And now into the first pearl like this. And now after exiting through this 6 mm pearl, I'm picking up two 11 O's, one rondelle and two 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea. So these are the 5 beads I have picked up: two 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea, one 3 by 4 mm dentelle, and two 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea. And after picking up these 5 beads, I'm going to pass through the same pearl through which I'm exiting right now. Like this. Push the beads on the top. And now after adding these 5 beads and bringing these on the top of the component, I'm stepping up into the two 11 O's and into the rondelle. Like this. We have to keep our thread nice and tight here. And now after exiting through the rondelle, I'm going to pick up 211 gold luster Mediterranean Sea and into this 6 pearl opposite to the one to which I added these beads, like this. Again picking up 211 and into the rondelle, like this, moving down through the 211 and into the 6 pearl. And now after exiting through this 6 pearl, I'm going to pick up one more 6 pearl and into the next 6 pearl, like this. Hold your thread tight. Again picking up one 6 pearl and into the next 6 pearl. Again holding it tight, picking up one 6 pearl and into the next 6 pearl. Like this. And now adding my last 6 pearl and into the 6 pearl, like this. So here I have added the 6 pearls and now I'm stepping up into the first 6 pearl that I added in this round. And after stepping up, I'm going to pick up two 3 by 4 rondelles and pass through this next 6 pearl, like this. Again picking up two 3 by 4 rondelles and into the next 6 pearl. Again picking up the pair of rondelles and adding my last pair of rondelles and into the 6 pearl. After completing this round, you can see the look. And now after exiting through this 6 pearl, I'm stepping up into the first rondelle of the first pair. We have to keep our thread nice and tight here, and I'm going to pick up one 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea and into the next rondelle 6 pearl and into the next rondelle, like this. Now after passing through these three beads again, I'm picking up one 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea and into the rondelle 6 pearl and the next rondelle, like this. Again picking up one 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea and into the next three beads, picking up my last 11 for this round and into the next three beads, like this. So after completing the round, you can see the look. And now I'm stepping up into the first 11 that I added in the round. After exiting through this 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea, I'm going to pick up 5 15 silver. So here I have picked up 2 and 3 5 15 silver and into these two 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea, like this. Now I'm going to pick up two 15-0 magenta up through these two 11-Os, like this, picking up four 15-0 silver, and fifth would be the one through which I'll be exiting right now. That is the first 15-0 of the last set. So this is the fifth one. It will be the common for the two sides. So I'm passing through this first 15-0, and now it has become 5, and like this, stepping up into the 11-0 and into the round tail, like this. And after exiting through this round tail, I'm going to pick up one 15-0 magenta, 5, 11-0 Mediterranean Sea, and one 15-0 magenta. So here I have picked up the set of these 7 beads, one 15-0 magenta, 5, 11-0 gold luster Mediterranean Sea, and one 15-0 magenta. After picking up these 7 beads, I'm going to pass through the next rondelle and into the next 11-0 gold luster Mediterranean Sea, like this. After exiting through this 11-0, again I'm going to pick up 5 15-0 silver, 4 and 1 5, and pass through the two 11-Os in front of this set, like this, picking up two 15-0 magenta up through these two 11-Os, like this. And now I'm going to pick up four 15-Os, 4 15-0 silver, and stepping up into the first one of the last set. This set of first one of this set. So you can see I have made a leaf shape on both these sides, and now stepping up into the 11-0 and into the round tail, like this. Now I'm going to pick up the set of 7 beads, one 15-0 magenta and 5 11-0 gold luster Mediterranean Sea, and one 15-0 magenta. So I have picked up my set of 7 beads, one 15-0 and 5 11-Os and one 15-0, and into the next round tail and the next 11-0. So this way I'm going to add the leaves on the top and these 11-Os round the pearls. I'll be doing this all through this round. And now here I'm adding the last set of 11-Os round the pearl and stepping up into the first 11-O to which we added the leaf on the front. And after completing this round, this is the look. Now after exiting through this 11-O, I'm going to pick up 3 11-O silver. I'm going to pass through this 11-O like this, adding the picot, stitch over this 11-O into the round tail, into the 15-O, and the next 4 11-Os into the 15-O magenta, and the next 4 11-Os like this. And now again picking up 3 11-O silver, and I'm going to pass through 1 2 3 11-Os, the center 11-Os like this. So I have added these 11 O's on the top of the center 11 O's in Mediterranean Sea color. Down through the next 11 O and into the 15 O, into the round tail and into the 11 O, into the 4 beads like this. Again picking up 3 11 O silver and passing through the 11 O like this into the round tail, 15 O and the 11 O's. So I'm going to pass through the 4 11 O's, 1, 2, 3 and 4 11 O in gold luster Mediterranean Sea color, and I'm again picking up 3 11 O silver and passing through the center 3 15 O's, the middle 3 11 O's. So I'm passing through the middle 3 11 O's in gold luster Mediterranean Sea color. Down through the 2 beads 11 O, 15 O, the round tail and the next 11 O like this. So here you can see I have added these 11 O silver on the top of the 11 O's, this one and the middle 3 11 O's, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And now here I'm adding the last set of these 3 11 O silver like this. After completing this round, this is the look, moving down into the 11 O, 15 O, the round tail and the 11 O like this, stepping up into the 11 O silver into the second 11 O silver. So here I'm exiting through this middle 11 O silver that I have added on the top of this 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea, and now I'm going to pick up 2 15 O silver, 1 4 mm bicon and 2 15 O silver. So here I have picked up 5 beads, 2 15 O's, 1 4 mm bicon and 2 15 O's, and I'm going to pass through these 3 11 O silver like this. Again picking up 2 15 O silver, 1 4 mm bicon and 2 15 O silver, the set of 5 beads and into the 11 O, the middle 11 O like this. Again picking up the same set of beads, 5 beads, 2 15 O's, 1 4 mm bicon and 2 15 O silver and into these 3 11 O's. So this way I'm going to add these bicones and 15 O's all through this round. And now adding the last set of these 5 beads and into the 11 O like this. So after completing this round, this is the look, and now flipping it towards the back side, I'm stepping up into the 2 15 O's and the bicon towards the front side, and after exiting through the bicon, again I'm going to pick up 2 11 O silver and pass through the 3 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea like this. picking up 2 11 silver and into the 4 bicone like this, and after exiting through this bicone into the 215 silver that we added with the bicone, again picking up 215 magenta. Here I have picked up 215 magenta and into the 215 silver added with the bicone and into the 4 bicone. So I have passed through these 3 beads, and after exiting through the 4 bicone, picking up 2 11 silver and into the 3 11 gold luster Mediterranean Sea like this, picking up 2 11 silver and into the 4 bicone and the next 2 15 silver like this. After exiting through these 2 15 silver, I am picking up 2 15 magenta and passing through the next 2 15 silver and into the 4 bicone, the 3 beads together like this. So this way I'm going to add these 11 silver and 2 15 magenta all through this round. And now adding my last pair of 15 magenta and into the 15s and the bicone. After completing this round, this is the look. And here as I'm exiting through the bicone, stepping up into the first 2 11 silver that I added in the round. And now after stepping up into these 2 11 silver, I'm going to pass through the 11 silver added on the top of these 3 11 Mediterranean Sea. So here I'm passing through these 3 11 silver like this into the 2 11 silver that I added in the last round, like this. So here I have aligned these 2 11s, the 3 11s that I added on the top of these 3 11 Mediterranean Sea and into the 2 11s, and now after exiting through these 11 silver into the 4 bicone like this, picking up 2 15 magenta into the first 15 magenta of this pair, picking up 1 15 magenta into the next 15 magenta, again picking up the pair of 15 magenta and into the 4 bicone and into the next 2 11os that we have added in the last round like this. So I have passed through the first 11 and into the second 11 silver. Now into the 3 11 silver added on the top of these 3 11 Mediterranean Sea. So I'm going back here as these 11os has moved back. So I'm going to pass through these 3 11os, the middle 3 11os. Just pull it up and into the 2 11os that we added in the front and into the 4 mm pipe pin like this. And here I'm cutting the tail off as we no longer require the tail to hold our component. So after exiting through the 4 mm pipe pin, again picking up two 15 magenta and into this first 15 magenta, picking up one 15 magenta into the second 15 magenta, picking up two 15 magenta and into the 4 mm bicon and the 11 O's, the two 11 O's silver like this. So this way I'm going to add the 15 magenta and align these 11 O's with the 3 added on the top of these 11 O's like this, and I'll be doing this all through this round. Now I'm adding my last set of 15 magenta. So this pair into the first 15 magenta, adding one 15 magenta and the last pair of 15 magenta and into the 4 mm bicon like this. So this is the look after completing this round. And now after exiting through this bicon, moving down through these two 11O silver and into these three 11O Mediterranean Sea, up through the two 11O silver, again into the bicon and the next two 15O magenta. So here I'm passing through the bicon and the next two 15O magenta. And after exiting through these two 15O magenta, here on the front side, I'm going to pick up three 15O magenta and pass through this 11O Mediterranean Sea like this. And now moving up into the first two 15O magenta, these first two 15O magenta, I'm picking up one 15O magenta and I'm passing through the next two 15Os just before the bicon like this. So here I have added these 15Os in the front like this, and now into the 4 mm bicon down through the two 11O silver into these three 11O Mediterranean Sea, up through the 11O silver like this, into the bicon, the next two 15O magenta, and now on the front side I'm going to pick up three 15O magenta and pass through this 11O like this, stepping up into the first two 15O magenta from the bottom, picking up one 15O magenta and into the 215 magenta just before the bicone. These 215 magenta like this. We are not adding anything to these 315 in the center. So this is the look. And now into the 4 bicone. So this way I'm going to add these 15 O's in the front and pass through these 11 O's and complete this round. And here, after adding this last set, I'm exiting through these two 15 O's right now, and now into the 4 bicone, down through the two 11 O silver, into the 3 11 O Mediterranean Sea, and up through the 11 O silver like this. So here we have completed this round, and you can see the look after completing this. And as I'm exiting through this 11 O, I'm passing through the next bicone. Now I'm going to add the drop here, so I'm going to pass through the 215 O silver and into this 11 O at the back like this. And now I'm going to pick up 3 11 O silver and pass through this 11 O silver like this, stepping up into the first 11 O silver that I just added here, and into this 11 O silver, the middle one. And now picking up 115 O silver, 2 11 O Mediterranean Sea. So these are the beads that I have picked up: 115 O magenta, 2 11 O luster Mediterranean gold luster Mediterranean Sea, 14 bicone, 111 O silver, 18 pearl, and 115 O silver. Bringing these down like this and skipping the 15 O silver, I'm moving up through the pearl, 11 O silver, and the bicone like this. And now picking up 2 11 O gold luster Mediterranean Sea and 115 O magenta, I'm passing through the 11 O silver from the opposite side like this. So we have added the drop here, and now into the 11 O silver of the loop that I have added, into this 11 O silver and into the 2 15 O silver next to the 11 O silver and into the 4 bicone. So here we have added the drop at the bottom of our pendant. So this is the look after adding the drop, and now we are going to attach the bail to our pendant. So after exiting through the bicone, I'm passing through these 11 O silver and the 3 11 O Mediterranean Sea in the front like this, up through the 2 11 O silver. So here I'm going to attach the bail on the opposite side. Here we have added the drop, and I'm going to attach the bail on the two sides of the pendant. So here right now I'm exiting through this 11 O silver, so I'm passing through this bicone and through the 15 O and the 11 O silver at the back of these sets into these 15 of silver, the bicon, and now here we are going to attach our bail. So I'm going to pass through these two 15 of silver and the next two 11 of silver. So here exiting through the middle 11 of silver. So I have passed through 4 beads, two 15 of silver and two 11 of silver, exiting through the middle 11 of silver. And now after passing through the 11 of silver, I am picking up two 15 of silver and into the 11 of silver, the same 11 of silver at the center here, this at this middle 11 of silver, like this, stepping up into the first 15 of silver. Now I'm picking up two 11 of silver down through this next, that is the adjacent 15 of silver, like this, and allowing these to sit nicely on the 15 O's up through the adjacent 15 O and the 11 O, like this. Again picking up two 11 O silver down through the adjacent 11 O silver, like this, and allowing these two to sit on the top of the previous pair, like this. And now I'm going to pick up two rondells and down through this adjacent 11 O silver, like this, and into this adjacent 11 O and the rondelle. And now picking up one 11 O silver down through this rondelle and the 11 O silver, like this, up through the 11 O silver and the rondelle, like this, once again into the 11 O silver added at the top, down through the rondelle and the 11 O's and the 15 O's, like this, once again up through the 15 O's, 11 O's and the rondelle, these 15 O's and 11 O's, and into the rondelle and the 11 O at the top. And now coming down through all these beads, the 11 O's and the 15 O's, and into, and now after coming down through these 15 O's into the 11 O silver at the bottom and into the next 11 O silver, the two 15 O silver, the bicon, these 15 O's, 15 O silver, 11 O silver and 15 O silver, and into the bicon. And so here we have attached the bail, and in the same way I'm going to attach the bail on the other side. So I'm just passing through the two 15 O silver and the next two 11 O silver, and thus exiting through the middle 11 O silver. So just this middle 11 O silver, you can see I'm passing through 1 2 3 4 beads, exiting through the middle 11 O, and in the same way I'm going to attach the bail to this 11 O as I have done here. So here I have attached the bail on the other side. So you can see that I have attached the bail on both the sides, and you can attach any pearl chain or any chain you want to these 11 O's and make it into a necklace. So after attaching the bail on the other side, I'm moving down through the rondelle through all these 11O silver and 15O silver like this into the 11O silver at the bottom like this, and into all these 15Os and into the bicone, into the bicone, and I'm passing through all these 15Os, 11O silver at the back like this into this 15O and the bicone. And now after exiting through this bicone, moving down through the two 11Os into the three 11O Mediterranean Sea, up through the two 11O silver, and now here I'm going to tie a knot in between these 11Os and the bicone. So I'm tying a double knot here, moving into the bicone, pulling the knot into the bicone and into these 15Os, the 15O silver and the 11O silver at the back. Now after the 11O into the two 15Os and the bicone like this, and here I'm going to cut the thread off very carefully. So friends, here I have completed this beautiful lacy pendant in this blue jerkin and pink color or magenta color to match this pair of earring. And in my next video I will show you how to make the pearl chain for this pendant. So please do subscribe to my channel and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I'll upload my next videos. Thank you and namaste.